Hi, my name is Mike Lynch. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I was first a customer and then a very good friend of Preston Thompson. I've been thinking a lot about Preston recently and how much I miss him. I met him about 5 years ago around this time. I stopped in the shop. I had no particular plans to buy a guitar, already thought that I had enough. I started talking to Preston, and within 15 minutes, I knew that he was a very special guy. And within 45 minutes, I decided to order a guitar from him based on playing the different ones he had at the shop. That ended up being this guy, a 12-fret Brazilian triple O. That began a friendship that ended up being a lifelong friendship with Preston. We talked all the time on the phone. We traveled together. I came back to the shop many times. We went to NAMM, we went to New York, and through those experiences, I got to know him well. And that was a pleasure. It was also a pleasure playing this guy. So much so that a couple years later, I asked him to build this for me. A 12-fret dreadnought, again a Brazilian. If you didn't know Preston, it's hard to describe him adequately, but a few words would include smart, funny, gentle, generous, and very humble. But there were three things he was proud of. He was very proud of his family. He was proud of the guitars he built, and he was proud of the people he worked with. He was proud of Christine and Dan, and very, very proud of the guys he trained to build the guitars he wanted out there in the world. Someplace right now, well, that someplace being heaven, Preston's looking down, and he's still very proud of the folks he worked with and what they're doing. Preston, we miss you. Everybody who ever met you misses you. Fortunately, you left behind instruments like these. It's impossible to pick these up without thinking about Preston and the person that he was. And I will remember him the rest of my life. Thank you, Preston. Bye-bye.